Hello friends, good evening. Welcome to my channel Belagali's classes. Belagali's classes. Yes friends, today we have started with what? Differentiation of composite functions. I told you the difference between direct y equal to fx a function of x, y equal to fx a function of x. In this case, y is what? Function of x. Here y is a direct function of x. In this case, not direct. It comes in between one more function. Function of x. We call it as what? Y is a composite function of x. Y is a composite function of x. In this case, to find derivative, we have to directly differentiate. Dy by dx is f dash x. But in this case, when it is a composite function of x, to differentiate y with respect to x. To differentiate y with respect to x. First, we have to differentiate y with respect to u. Why? Y is a function of u. Then u is a function of x. Then derivative of u with respect to x. So, when it is a composite function, to find its derivative, dy by dx equal to dy by du into du by dx. It is just like a chain. We call it as a chain rule, and this chain rule we use while finding the derivative of a composite functions, my friends, remember. And then making use of this internally only, I done examples. First type, what is it? Derivative of any trigonometric function if it is other than x. If it is a derivative of what? Sin x. Derivative of sin x is cos x. We can write this as what? Cos x into 1. What is 1? Derivative of x with respect to x. What is this x, my friends? Angle. So, when the angle is x, don't write a derivative. When the angle is other than x, here, trigonometric ratio of any function, trigonometric ratio of any function of x other than x. My friend, you have to write first the derivative of trigonometric function into this, my friend, the derivative of fx with respect to x. With respect to what? Sine, cos, everything I told. One sample is here. Derivative of sine ax. First you have to write derivative of sine cos. This angle as it is ax. Then what is this other than x? Then you have to write its derivative. What is the derivative of ax? Is a, and the derivative of kx is k. Yes, my friends. This I have done. One it is. The same thing with second type. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. Like that I have done everything. If it is other than x, log fx. Other than x, what is the formula? General formula. Log means 1 by whatever it is you have to write. If it is other than x, write its derivative. It is 1 by fx into d by dx of fx. This we got it with help of this formula only. Log x, 1 by x. Replace your x by fx. If you replace your x by fx, you have to write extra. What is it? Derivative of log is 1 by f. This is extra. You have to write its derivative. Why? It is other than x. Like there itself. Like this man. You have, yes, my friend, derivative of x to the power n. Derivative of x to the power n is what? N into x to the power n minus 1. Derivative of 1 upon x to the power n. It is minus n upon x to the power n plus 1. Like that, my friends. Then here you have to replace your x by fx. X by fx. Yes, ma'am. You write one more set of formulae first. One more set of formulae. Yes, my friends. I write derivative of x to the power n with respect to x is power into x to the power 1 less. This is 1. Next, derivative of 1 upon x to the power n with respect to x. What is this formula, my friend? It is minus n upon x to the power 1 more, n plus 1. What is next? Derivative of root x root x with respect to x. What is this? It is 1 by 2 root x. One more if you want, you can write with that. It is e to the power x with respect to x is e to the power x. Derivative of e to the power x with respect to x is e to the power x. E to the power x like that. If you write one, rest follows. In these formulae, replace your x by replace x by fx. When you are replacing x by fx and the derivative of x is 1, as it is other than 1, you have to write its derivative. Yes, my friend. First one I write above. First one. First one, see, you are replacing your x by fx, my friend. X by fx. Okay, I write here. X by fx here. So this is derivative of fx to the power n. This is with respect to x, my friend. Yes. N into same. Fx is fx, x is x. 1 powerless. N minus 1. What is this? Other than x. We are not going to write here the derivative of x as it is 1. No need to write because the derivative of x is 1. Whereas the derivative of fx is not 1, we have to write. So this is d by dx of fx. D by dx of fx. This is 1. Second, d by dx of 1 upon fx to the power n. Fx to the power n. See, what is it? 1 upon fx to the power n minus n, yes. Denominator, 1 power more. Fx to the power n plus 1 into d by dx of fx. Third one, d by dx of root fx. This is, my friend, you have written 1 upon root x. 2 root x, replace your x by fx. This is f, this is f. When it is f, you have to write its derivative. So, this is 1 by 2 into root fx into d by dx of fx. Fourth one, replace. Derivative of e to the power x is e to the power x. Replace your x by fx, other than x. This is derivative of e to the power fx with respect to x. It is e to the power x. E to the power fx, as the power is other than x. Other than x means you have to write its derivative. You have to write its derivative, my friend. Yes. See, these are particular cases. Derivative of x to the power n is n into x to the power n minus 1. We are not writing this one, as the derivative of x is 1. 1 into that RHS is RHS itself. In case if it is x, we are not going to write, as its derivative is 1. If it is other than 1, other than x, derivative of that other than x is not 1, we have to write its derivative. Rest is same, n into whatever it is. If it is x, write x. If it is other than x, write other than x. If it is x, its derivative is 1, don't write. If it is other than x, write its derivative. Same. 1 upon x to the power n. Same. 1 upon fx to the power n. Same thing, my friends. Minus n upon fx to the power n plus 1 into, is it other than x? Yes, sir, write its derivative. root f, root x is what? 1 by 2 root x. Root fx, 1 by 2 root fx. What about fx other than x? Write its root. E to the power f, e to the power f into f dash means derivative of f. A to the power f, right? It is a to the power fx into derivative of f into log a, fine. A base log a, like that. Here you have written log fx, 1 by fx into f dash x. Sin fx, derivative of sin is cos fx into f dash. If it is x, as its derivative is 1, don't write. If it is other than x, its derivative is not 1, write its derivative. My friends, it is very, very easy to remember. I told what? Not only very, very, very easy to remember. Yes, my friends, yes. In the morning, I have done some examples. Some examples based on what? Trigonometric functions. Trigonometric functions and logarithmic functions. I have written 2 and I have done examples, my friends. Now I do what? Examples based on this list. Some half dozen or nearly 1 dozen examples based on this list of the following, my friends. Yes. Again, all these examples comes under what? 1 mark questions. 1 mark questions. Yes. Examples. 1 mark questions. Examples. 1 mark questions. 1 mark questions. Yes, my friend. Find dy by dx of the following. Find dy by dx of the following. Find dy by dx of the following. Yes, my friend. First one, y equal to ax plus b to the power n. Ax plus b to the power n. Yes, you wanted dy by dx. Then, my friends, you have to differentiate with respect to x. So, what is this? Derivative of y with respect to x. I told support you write it. It is ax plus b to the power n with respect to x. Yes, my friend. Equal to power 1 power less. 1 power less. What is the question? Is it x? No, sir. Write its derivative. Derivative of ax plus b with respect to x. What is it? Power into 1 less. Same. Ax plus b, 1 less. Other than x, write its derivative. Equal to n into ax plus b to the power n minus 1 into ax is a, b constant here. So this is a into n into ax plus b to the power n minus 1. As a particular case, we can do one example. Y equal to, yes, my friend, it is 3 minus 2x to the power 5. 3 minus 2x to the power 5. Right. Differentiate dy by dx. Dy by dx. It is d by dx of this bracket. What is this bracket? 3 minus 2x to the power 5. Yes, my friend. Power 1 power less. 3 minus 2x, 1 power less. 5 minus 4. 5 minus 1, 4. Other than x, write its derivative. D by dx of 3 minus 2x. Yes, friend, what is it? 5. 3 minus 2x to the power 4. Constant minus 2x, derivative of kx is k, 2x is 2. If you want to simplify further, 5 into minus 2 is minus 10 into this bracket, which is 3 minus 2x to the power 4. 3 minus 2x to the power 4. Its derivative. If you wanted one example, just DIY. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Yes, my friend. DIY. Y equal to 5x plus 6 to the power 7. Another one. Y equal to 1 minus x. 1 minus x. Sometimes it becomes very simple, my friends. All the while you are searching for a power. No, not necessary. You are writing directly what is its derivative. 1 is 0 minus derivative of x is 1. What is the answer? Minus 1. They use simply bracket here. So I give my friends here. It is 2. It is 2. Right. Next, my friend. Y equal to it is 3x square minus 9x minus 5 to the power 9. From your textbook, my friends. From your textbook. Yes. Do it. Do it. Yes, friend. Dy by dx. If you want to write otherwise, directly write d by dx of bracket. What is that bracket? 3x square minus 9x minus 5 to the power 9 equal derivative of this fx to the power n into fx to the power 1 less n minus 1 8 into d by dx of the bracket. D by dx of this is, my friends, 3x square minus 9x minus 5 yes, equal to 9 into this is 3x square minus 9x minus 5 another to the power 8 5 1 less 9 1 less into another bracket. You are writing the derivative 3x square 3 into 2 minus 9x is 9 minus 5 derivative is 0. Don't write. This is the answer, my friends. Okay. Now if you want one more, y equal to log x to the power n. Log x to the power n. Differentiate with respect to x. Dy by dx. I write direct one. Power n. 1 power less. N minus 1. What is this other than x? Right, it's a derivative with respect to x, which is n into log x to the power 1 less into 1 by x. Into 1 by x. Yes, my friends. These are based on the formula. Which formula? Fx to the power n. N into fx to the power 1 less. As it is other than x, write its derivative. Write its derivative. Yes, my friends. Next. Second formula. I do another 1 or 2 examples based on that. Yes, friends. Yes, friends. If you want another one, y equal to sine to the power 4x. It's also with power. What is it? It is sine x to the power 4. Differentiate dy by dx. It is d by dx of, yes, my friend. It is sin x to the power 4. Same, fx to the power n. My friends, your n is 4. 1 power less. Sin x 1 power less. Into other than x, write its derivative. Write its derivative. What is it? 4. Sin cube 1 power less. Sin 4 1 power less. Direct. What is derivative of sin? Cos x. Cos x. Yes, my friends. Similarly, we can write directly. If y is cos to the power 5x d. 5x. Tell. dy by dx. I told direct 5 cos to the power 5 minus 1 into derivative of cos x. Otherwise, even you write directly minus sin x, that will do. 5 cos to the power 4, derivative of cos is minus sin x. Minus sin x. Like this now, even y equal to tan square x. Tell dy by dx. This tan x can be written as what? Tan x to the whole square. If you want confusion here, right? Power 2. 1 power less. 2 minus 1 is 1. Into derivative of inside root tan x. Yes, my friend. It is 2 tan x. Into derivative of tan is 10 6 square x. I hope clear. These are some 2 or 3 examples connected with trigonometric functions. Next, I do 1 or 2 examples under what? Root f. Tell. What is derivative of root f? 1 by 2 root f into, it is other than x, into its derivative. Yes, my friend. Yes. Find dy by dx. Yes. Square root x square plus x plus 1. X square plus x plus 1. Yes. Dy by dx. It is the derivative of root x square plus x plus 1 with respect to x. Root f. What is the formula? Derivative of root f. First you are writing 1 by 2 root f. Whatever it is you have to write 2 root f. Yes, into inside the square root, my friend, inside it is x square plus x plus 1. Same thing you write into derivative of x square 2x plus derivative of x 1 plus derivative of 1 constant 0. Instead of writing plus 0, no meaning, right? It is 2x plus 1. It is this derivative. Then y equal to square root of cos x. Square root of cos x. Tell friend. Square root of cos x. Square root of cos x. Tell. Dy by dx. It is d by dx of root cos x. Root cos x. Yes, correct. You are writing its derivative. Yes. Root 1 by 2 root first. Whatever given, you write it. If the given is other than x, if the given is other than x, write its derivative. Other than x, write its derivative. This is same. What is the derivative of cos? Minus sin x. Therefore, it is minus sin x upon 2 root cos x. This upon this. Yes, next is derivative of tan 3x, my friend. Tan 3x dy by dx. It is dy by dx of root tan 3x. Tan 3x. Again, my friends, root. Root means 1 by 2 root f. 1 by 2 root f, whatever it is, tan 3x into d by dx under the square root, my friend. Function under the square root is tan. Yes. This is what? Same. Use bracket here. Derivative of tan sec square 3x. You can write here itself. What is this? Other than x, write its derivative. What is the derivative of 3x? 3. If it is x, no need to write. Why? Derivative of x is 1. If it is other than x, write its derivative. 3x is 3, kx is k. Yes, my friend. Write only this much. It is what? It is 3 sec square x. Sec square 3x. Denominator 2 root tan 3x. Yes, my friend, this is the wanted derivative. Wanted derivative. Hope it is clear. Root first 1 by 2 root f. Derivative of what? Inside the square root. Tan sec square. Write this angle as it is. Is it x? No. Write its derivative. 3. Simplify it. Simplify it. Yes, friends. Yes. Y equal to square root tan again root x. Sometimes the students are afraid looking at what? 2 root. Same thing, my friends. Same thing, my friends. First 1 minute see it, then you write 1 minute see. D by dx of, you are writing root tan root x. Instead of 3x, it is root, my friends. Easy. Root 1 by 2 root f into derivative of inside the square root here. This is same, my friend. What is this? Derivative of tan sec square. What is the angle? Root x. Tell what about root x, my friend? Other than x, write its derivative. Yes. This is same. Bracket sec square root x into root x is 1 by 2 root x. 1 by 2 root x. If you wanted to write everything at a stretch, simplification, numerator is this sec square root x. Anything in the numerator? Nothing. Here, no. Yes. Down. My friend, this 2 with this 2 is 4. This root x into root tan root x. Oh, understood. Sec square root x. Denominator 2 into 2 is 4. This root x write first into root tan root x. This, my friend. In such examples, examiners wanted the simplified form. Same thing, my friend. Y equal to square root sec root x. Y equal to square root sec root x. See friends, what is it? Same, instead of tan it is sec. If it is tan, what is the derivative of tan? Sec square. If it is sec, what is the derivative of sec? Sec into tan. Yes, my friends, right. Yes. It is, instead of tan, it is sec root x. Dy by dx. D by dx of what? Square root sec. Derivative of root f 1 by 2 root f into derivative of inside. Inside is what? Sec root x. Same. What is the derivative of sec? Sec into tan. Sec into tan. This is the only difference. If it is tan, you have the right derivative of tan is sec square. If it is sec into tan, angle is same. Root. It is other than x, right x derivative. Yes, same thing. What is it? Sec root x into tan root x. Derivative of root x is what? 1 by 2 root x. Derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Right, numerator is only this. Numerator, it is sec root x into tan root x. 2 into this 2 is 4. First this square root sec root x. Square root sec root x. Next is this, my friend, root x. Otherwise you write this root x first, then this. Otherwise you have a common square root, right? X into sec root x. Simplification part is left to you, my friends. Yes. These are some examples, verifications of the formula. Noted. Then I do some 2-3 examples based on e to the power fx. What is derivative of e to the power fx? E to the power x is e to the power x. E to the power fx is e to the power fx. What is your observation? Power is not x. When the power is not x, write the derivative of that power. Yes, my friends. Some verification on this, my friends. Find dy by dx. Find dy by dx if y equal to if y equal to e to the power x square, e to the power x square, tell, e to the power x square, what is the formula? Exponential, first you have to write as it is, e to the power x square, where is your variable is here, then is it x? No sir, write its derivative. So it is e to the power x square into derivative is 2x. Next, y equal to e to the power root x. I hope you can do it. What is it? E to the power root x into derivative of root x. Just you are writing it. Y equal to e to the power 1 by x. All these are 1 mark questions, my friends. 1 by x. Tell. Dy by dx. It is derivative of e to the power 1 by x with respect to x. Derivative of e to the power f into derivative of 1 by x with respect to x. Sometimes the students will do the mistakes in writing what its derivative. Yes. It is e to the power 1 by x. Tell my friend. 1 upon x to the power n minus n. What is the power of x? 1. Minus 1 down is x to the power n plus 1. 1 more. 1 plus 1. Yes, my friend. This is the derivative. This is the derivative. Next. Y equal to a to the power cos x. E to the power cos x when the base is other than e. Dy by dx, it is d by dx of a to the power cos x. Yes. Tell. E to the power cos x. Other than x, write its derivative. Cos x. Sometimes you write only this much, you do the mistake. Mistake is what? Not writing the log of base. Why? If it is e, no need. Why? Log e to the base is 1. So when it is other than e, you have to write its log. Log e to the base. Yes. E to the power cos x. Derivative of cos minus sin x into log of the base. According to me, man, this is best 1 by 1 instead of clubbing simplification. Right? 1 by 1. Examiner will be happy looking at what? The answers one after the other. One after the other. Yes, my friend. Next is y equal to 3 to the power x square minus x. 3 to the power x square minus x. Derivative of this, my friend. 3 to the power x square minus x. Tell. X square minus x. Tell. You are writing first in exponential, it remains as it is. Exponential functions remains as it is. After writing this step, you have to go 1 by 1. Is power x? No, write its derivative. What is the first question? Is the power x? No, write its derivative with respect to x. Into. Is the base e? No. It is other than e. If it is other than e, write its log. Log 3. So it is 3 to the power x square minus x. Derivative of x square. Derivative of x into log 3. Yes, my friends. One after the other, it is very, very simple. In case of exponential functions, the given function first you have to write it as it is. After writing this as it is, the question arises. First, is the power x? No. Write its derivative. Is the base e? No. Write its log. Finished, my friends. Next is y equal to. Next is y equal to. This is in the model question paper. E to the power x plus e to the power x square plus e to the power x cube plus e to the power x to the power 4. X to the power 4. Yes, friends. Yes, friends. Tell. I hope this is copied. Write 1 by 1, that's all. Right, one by one. Dy by dx. Now, my friends, in such cases, it is better to write individual first derivative plus derivative of second derivative of third derivative of fourth with respect to x. With respect to x. Yes, my friend. This is the basic e to the power x plus same I told first, write in case of exponential as it is. Question, is it x? No. Write its derivative. Write the direct derivative of x square is 2x. Shall I write? Yes, 2x plus write first x cube, derivative of x cube 3x square plus e to the power x to the power 4. Write the derivative of this 4, 1 powerless. Finished, my friends. Finished. Yes, it is better. Again, you can take only x common, nothing other than x is not common. Instead of taking common, you can just keep it as it is. Yes, my friend, it is there in the model question paper under 1 mark question. Under 1 mark question. Yes, my friend. Next is by making use of one property. That property is there in case of logarithms. In case of logarithms. Yes, friend. Find dy by dx if y equal to e to the power half log cos x. It is also one of the model question paper, otherwise it is appeared in the question paper, my friends, main exam question paper. See, in this case, so to make use two properties of logarithms. What is first properties? Log u to the power p. In the previous video, just I reminded this log u, or this can be written as same. It is p log u. P log u is log u to the power p. Power is coefficient. Coefficient is power. Rest is same. Another one, e to the power log x to the base e. When the base is not written, log x itself is x, my friend. Is x itself. They are reciprocal to each other. X. By making use of these, my friends, yes. P power. So e to the power log u is cos x. What is coefficient? Half. Coefficient half becomes power. P e to the power log this fx itself, cos x to the power half. It is nothing but, my friend, half means root. Half means root. Once again, which formula? Root f. What is the derivative of root f? 1 by 2 root f into derivative of f. Write its derivative. Tell friend. It is dy by dx. If you wanted 1 or 2 steps more, write. Otherwise, you write direct. Derivative of root f 1 upon 2 root into derivative of cos. You can write direct here. This is 1 by 2 root into derivative of cos is minus sin x. So it is minus sin x upon 2 root cos x. Minus sin x upon 2 root cos x. It is appeared now. It is appeared in the question paper. Yes, friend. These are some examples based on those list. If you wanted one more, y equal to square root. This is there in your textbook. Cot x square, my friend. Cot x square. Yes. Same. It is d by dx of root cot x square. Cot x square. Write the derivative. Root f 1 upon 2 root f. 2 root f into inside. What is inside? Cot x square. Yes, this is 1 by 2 root cot. I use bracket, my friends. Write its derivative. What is the derivative of cot? Minus cos x square. X square. Which x square? This x square. What is this? Derivative of cot. C negative sign. Cot cos x square. Angle. Is it x? No. Write its derivative. What is the derivative of x square? 2x. Derivative of this is 2x. You may simplify it. 2 get cancels. This minus out. X into this. This is x into cos x square. X square. Denominator square root cot x square. Square root cot x square. Cot x square. Simplified form. Yes, my friends. Then I do at the end, last on this, 2 examples or 1 example based on u phi, another example based on u plus phi. Yes. The first question is friend, find dy by dx. I hope copied this. Find dy by dx if y equal to this is sine 2x. Very simple example. Minus 4 into e to the power 3x. Just constructed by the examiner's man. 1 mark. Question paper example. 1 mark. Yes, friend, tell. Dy by dx, derivative of the first sine 2x with respect to x. Minus 4 into k, constant coefficient, remains as it is. Derivative of e to the power 3x with respect to x. Right, the derivatives. Equal to L. Derivative of sine cos. That angle remains as it is. Is it x? No. Right, it's the derivative of 2x is 2. I have written direct, my friends. Sine cos angle 2x. Is it x? No. Right, it's derivative. Minus 4 e to the power f. Say, is it x? No. Right, it's derivative. It is not x. Derivative of 3x is 3. Simplify it. So it is 2 cos 2x minus 12, 4 into 3, 3x. Sometimes simple examples, my friends, they give One more example is there in your textbook. Textbook. I do that example. Yes. It depends on your derivative of UV formula. UV product. It is U. Derivative of V plus P. Derivative of U. If you wanted, you can write derivative. Derivative. Yes, my friends. Y equal to it is cos x cube. Y equal to cos x cube into sin square x to the power 5. Sin square x to the power 5. Yes, friends. If you wanted one more step for this, right? It is cos x cube. I write inside the bracket into sin square is there. Sin x to the power 5. Square of this, my friend. Square of this. Tell. First function into second function. It is first function into second function. Means it is a product of two functions. Write the derivatives. Tell friend. Product formula. Dy by dx. First function as it is into derivative of second function. It is sin x to the power 5 whole square with respect to x. Product formula plus second function as it is sin x to the power 5 square. It is as it is into derivative of it is cos x to the power 3. X to the power 3. Write the derivatives. Friend as it is. I use a larger bracket. Power is there, my friend. Fx to the power n. Still it is alive there. Corner. What is fx to the power n? Power into fx to the power n minus 1 into derivative of f. Right. Power is 2. 1 power less. Into derivative of inside bracket. It is sin x to the power 5. Yes, friend. What is this? First function as it is into derivative of second function. N. It is fx to the power n minus 1. 2 minus 1 into derivative of f. Plus this, friend. This is plus sin x to the power 5 whole square. It is what? Derivative of cos minus sin. Angle as it is. Derivative of cos minus sin. Angle as it is. My friend, is it x? No, sir. Write its derivative 3x square. Hope it is clear. Derivative of cos minus sin. Angle. First you write as it is. Then you question it. Friend, is it x? No. Write its derivative. What? Derivative of x cube. 3x square. Next, my friend. Next. Equal to. This equals to cos x cube. This into 2 sin x to the power 5. What is the derivative of sin cos x to the power 5? Yes, Is it x? No. No means write its derivative. 5x to the power 4. Derivative of this. This bracket completes. This, my friend, plus with minus 3x square sine x to the power 5 to the whole square, this, into this, sine x cube. In such cases, when lengthy, don't extend, don't write repeatedly, it's a simplification. Simplification. Yes, my friend. Quite lengthy with this. Now I complete what? Examples based on composite functions. You have some 5 to 6 formulae, general formulae. Fx to the power n, 1 upon fx to the power n, root fx, e to the power fx. What is the next? Derivative of log x. Derivative of log x to the base e. It is log fx, my friend. Okay, general. Log fx, yes. It is 1 by f into derivative of f. Next is with the trigonometric functions. Derivative of trigonometric functions is what? Derivative of trigonometric function into derivative of f. These are 6 or 7 formulae, general. These particular formulae are converted. Here x is the function, but in this case, fx is any function. Fx is any function. You have the list, general formulae list. Very, very useful, my friends, while doing in any chapter that composite comes. You have to make use. Yes, friends. This is what? Examples on product or composite functions. Composite functions. Hope this is clear. Lengthy example. Another one based on your radians, my friends. Another one based on radians. Radian. This, my friend, you know it. Pi radians. Pi radians is 180 degrees. Tell, what is 1 degree? 1 degree is pi upon 180 radians. Then you wanted x degree. Multiply both sides by x. Multiply both sides by x. 1 degree into x. X degree. What is this? Pi upon 180 into x radians. This one. This you write it as a note we need. There are some examples based on this. I do just 1 or 2 examples, and 1 or 2 examples, you take it as what? DIY. Yes, my friends, just 1 or 2. Find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. If y equal to sine x degree. Sine x degree. Yes, my friends, you have to write all these steps now. You can directly put the value of sine x degree. What is x degree? Pi upon 180 into x. Understood? No need to write. Then dy by dx. Dy by dx. D by dx of what? Sine. Sine pi upon 180 into x. What is the derivative of sine, my friend? Cos. Angle as it is. Into derivative of this angle y is other than x. Tell what is its derivative? D by dx of pi upon 180 into x. This is cos. My friend, I write this as what? X degree. See, 5 upon 180 into x radians is x degree. I convert. What is the derivative of this? My friend, this is k, constant x. What is the derivative of kx? K, what is k? This. It is 5 upon 180. 5 upon 1. Yes, if you wanted one more, otherwise you can do all these examples at home. X degree, it becomes what? Sec of, what is x degree? 5 upon 180 into x. This, my friend. Write dy by dx. Dy by dx. What is the derivative of sec? Sec into tan. Sec into tan. Sec into tan. Sec into tan. 5 upon 180. Is it x? No. Right, it's there. It is 5 upon 180 into x. Yes, my friend. It is. I do not know. They wanted this in terms of degrees. There. It is x degrees. It is tan degrees. X degrees. What is the derivative of this? Kx. K. 5 upon 180. K. Yes, my friend. This is the answer. If you wanted, try cos x degree. Try tan x degrees, my friend. Tan x degrees. X degrees. Yes, my friends. This is about composite functions, my friends. About composite functions by taking 3 classes, nearly 3 hours. I completed what? Formula, chain rule. What do you mean by composite function and how to write their derivatives with the help of this. These are general, those particular examples, particular formulae converted in terms of what? General formulae. These are very much useful in the future coming chapters. Yes, my friends, this finishes derivatives of composite functions. Composite. You can expect one example under 1 mark. Even these examples you can expect under what, my friends? 1 mark questions. 1 mark questions. Even appeared in CET also. When the question paper is simple at that time, even you can have such examples in CET questions. Yes, my friends. Today this much is enough. Next chapter, that is implicit functions. I do it in the next video. Yes, friends. Thank you very much. This also just you do DIY, which is here, DIY, y equal square root e to the power root, yes, 1 by 2 root f into derivative of e to the power root x. Done. It is e to the power root x into derivative of root x. Yes, my friends. Do it. It is also what? DIY. Yes, my friends. This much is enough today. Thank you very much.